Adeline Sports is next.
Currently also reporting a temperature of 14 degrees.
If it disagrees with experiment, it's wrong.
That stuff is flat.
Relativity is on the decline, ether is on the rise. And the most evil word in science and physics today is ether. But they found, since you can't deny the ether, what they do is they find all these interesting words to get around it. They'll call it dark energy, dark matter, 0-point energy. There's all these oh, another one, my favorite one is quantum foam. That's another really good one. The ether is absolutely 100% undeniable. If you actually posit the ether as the correct and logical foundation, by the way, people think, well, those people are idiots. I mean, well, what about Nikola Tesla, Faraday, Hanwei Poincaré, of course, James Clerk Maxwell, Oliver Heaviside, Charles Proteus Steinmetz, on and on and on. Every branch of science has always thought they had a firm grasp on reality, and like 30, 40, 50 years later, they're always proven wrong. Always! Every epoch of human scientific understanding always thought they were right, and they're always proven wrong 30, 40 years later. Today is absolutely no different. The ether is absolutely undeniable. Quotes from Nikola Tesla himself. Today, scientists have substituted mathematics for experiments, and they wander off through equation after equation and eventually build a structure which has no relationship to reality. The scientists of today think deeply instead of clearly. One must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane. This is Nikola Tesla, Einstein, and relativity. To say that in the presence of large bodies, space becomes curved is equivalent to stating that something can act upon nothing. I, for one, refuse to subscribe to such a crazy view. Einstein's brain fart is a beggar wrapped in purple robes whom ignorant people take for a king. This theory, says Tesla, wraps all errors and fallacies and clothes them in a magnificent mathematical garb which fascinates, dazzles, and makes people blind to the underlying errors. In other words, it dazzles the hell out of stupid idiots. This theory is like a beggar clothed in purple whom the ignorant people take for a king. Space is a concept that human beings have given to the absence of something else. Getting into that, and I've done that countless other videos, takes a while longer to do, but space has no properties. It doesn't act upon anything at all. The notion of curved space. We grew up with the Star Trek and Star Wars BS about curved space-time and bending space-time. Space can't be bent because it doesn't have any properties. But if you think you're smarter than Nikola Tesla, you let me know, because then, you know, you're something special. Like if I'm going to wave my arms in the middle of a pond, what's the maximum speed of propagation of the medium? I'm not emitting anything by flapping my arms in the middle of a pond. No, I'm actually setting up a disturbance.
No. No.
No.